You're overwhelmed by worship songs. Let me explain. Have you ever been to the grocery store without a shopping list? As I walk through the aisles, everything kind of seems like an option. Well, maybe I need that. Maybe I need some of this. Maybe I need some wasabi. I don't know. It all gets overwhelming really fast. Now, the way that you solve this is by thinking ahead. Now, let's be honest, I am not doing grocery shopping in my house because my wife doesn't need me to come back with 9 boxes of cereal, which I have done before. When she gets ready to go to the grocery store, she thinks about the week. She thinks about what kind of snacks we've been eating the most of, what kind of stuff is just sitting on the shelf, what meals is she going to make, what kind of stuff we need for lunch, all of those kinds of things. Now, the list doesn't exist to keep her from buying other things, but it helps to limit and helps her focus on what items we need the most. The reality is that there's so many worship songs that exist, which is a great thing in some capacity, but when you're trying to pick a set list for your weekend, it can be extremely overwhelming. If you've ever visited the homepage of Multitracks, you can see just how overwhelming it is to click on new music and see the thousands of songs that have been released in just the last week. So over the years, the churches that I've worked with, we've developed a master set list. Now what this is it's usually anywhere from 50 to 70 songs that a team is either most likely to do, has been doing, or songs they'd like to introduce. Now the reality is that they're not doing 50 to 70 songs in the course of a year, but it takes all those thousands of songs that are available and it limits their vision down to these 50 or 70 songs. Now what a master set list is not is some hard list of rules of songs you can and can't do. What it does is it allows the team to narrow their vision and really focus on what are we trying to accomplish this year in worship. Now, the master set list is equal parts songs that we've been doing, songs that people are really connecting to, and a very small collection of new songs that we are introducing. Now, I know, as soon as I say this, I'm going to hear about it in the comment section, but we don't introduce a whole lot of new songs throughout the course of a year. Last year at the church that I go to and that I help lead worship at, we maybe introduced 4 to 5 new songs over the entire year. Now, I know some worship leaders really like to be on the cusp of introducing lots of new songs, and then other churches really like the tradition of hymns and older songs, and all of that's great. What a master set list creates is a bit of a shopping list for whenever you go out and you're creating set lists for your weekend service. If a master set list would help you, I can help you develop that. I would love to talk to you. You can DM me, you can go visit my site, you can call me, you can send me a letter, you can send a carrier pigeon, I don't care. Any way that you'd like to connect with me, I would love to help you build a master set list and help make the field of vision a little bit smaller so that it's a little bit easier to focus on the goal that you're trying to hit for this next year.